Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is Guinness Draught. The Guinness Draught Stout. This product has been around since 1961. It's 4.1% alcohol by volume. This is a collectible bottle, kind of a neat bottle. Special edition bottle, a legendary Guinness Draught Stout in a collectible bottle celebrating the famed Guinness campaigns of the 1930s and 50s. Interesting. 11.2 ounce bottle. This is 116 calories per the bottle, 8.9 carbs, 1 gram of protein, no fat. Brewed in Ireland by Guinness and Company, St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland. Brewers of Distinction since 1759. This is actually a Diageo brand. It's imported by Diageo Beer Company USA, Norwalk, Connecticut. They have a website, www.guinness.com, so check that out if you want some more information. I've had this beer many times, although it has been a while since I've had this last, so I'm pretty excited to get into this. I gotta say, this is a cool little limited edition bottle, but I definitely prefer the classic black bottles and cans with the harp on them. I think it's just a classic design, and the cap has that harp on it, and the black, it's a black cap with the gold harp. Anyway, let's give it a pour. See what we've got. I've always enjoyed Guinness. You've got that nitro widget in there, creates a nice creamy beige tan head, kind of cascading up the glass there. See if I can get all of this in there. Actually, no widget in this. This is so if you want the nitro version, I guess you have to buy the cans. I thought they had the widget in the bottles as well. Strange. So it's still poured with a very creamy beige head. The appearance is dark brown, black. If you hold it up to light, you get a little bit of ruby hue on the outer part of the glass there and the bottom. Around the rim there. That's so strange. I always thought that they had the nitro widget in the bottles as well as the cans. Strange. Huh. I'm a little baffled by that. I don't know. If anybody knows why the widget's not in here, leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on. They used to have the widget in there, I believe. I know they had the widget in the cans, but anyway, still a good-looking beer in the glass. Very creamy head, like I said. The aroma, classic Guinness smell. You're getting some nice roasted barley malt, light notes of chocolate, toast. Very malt forward, very light though on the aroma, 4.1% alcohol. This is about as sessionable of a stout as you are going to find on the market. This is one of the first stouts that I had as well, and it has all of the flavor with much less body, so it's definitely more drinkable because stouts are typically very heavily bodied and you can only have one or two. The Guinness Draught prides itself upon being a more sessionable stout with all the flavor, less calories, less body, easier drinking. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Cheers, guys. Very nice. Very light-bodied, which looking at this beer, you would never guess that. It looks black on the screen right now. And that head, look at that head there. It's sticking around and ain't going nowhere. Despite the fact that there's no nitrogen widget in this bottle. Very, very good. You're getting some nice chocolate notes, the toast notes, like I said. There's a little bit of a hop bite on the back end to kind of balance it out, but it's very mild. It's definitely not a hoppy beer. It's just the hops are there to balance this beer out because it is a super malt forward presentation. Creamy, dreamy, delicious. Light bodied. It's really everything you want in a beer. You're getting all that flavor. You're getting some nice chocolate notes, the toast notes, the a little bit of caramel sweetness on the palate, bready, but not overly done. It's very light-bodied with all of that flavor, which is really amazing that they can do that. Carbonation is light. Well, on the heavier end of light. It's almost medium with the carbonation, but it's not quite there. Velvety smooth, really nice finish. The hops are coming into play a little bit on the finish to balance this beer out. I am picking up on the hops, and the hop varieties that they use are very nice. They don't impart any citrus or piney notes, but there is a distinct bitterness that balances out the malt forward presentation that you get with this beer, which is really nice. Excellent. It's excellent, guys. I mean, if you haven't had Guinness Draught, go out and try it. You can go to just about any bar in America and get it on draft, which is even better on draft. Buy it in the cans with the nitro widgets. It's a little bit, it's got more of a fancy presentation, the cascading head and all that. You don't get that with this particular version because they don't have the nitro widget in this bottle, which I'm kind of shocked, but they don't. But it's still the same beer, same taste profile, all that, and the head is still sticking around nicely despite the fact that there's no nitro widget in this bottle. I mean, nothing. You can see all the way down. Absolutely nothing. Can't believe it. It's a 95 out of 100. It's a solid A beer. It's not the best stout in the world, but it's not really made to be the best stout in the world. It's made to be a great stout that's easy drinking and more sessionable than the stuff, than 90% of the stuff that's on the market, and it is that. So for that reason, it gets a 95 out of 100. They've been doing this for a long time. Guinness is a very famous, well-renowned brand. I'm sure all of you guys have heard of Guinness at the very least if you haven't already had it, and if you haven't had it, I highly recommend that you go out and try it. If you are any type of beer drinker, lover, etc., alcohol enthusiast, you need to try Guinness at least once. It is excellent. It's a classic brand, classic taste, unique. It's complex, at the same time, light-bodied, and that makes it special. So 95 out of 100 for the Guinness Draught. Hope you guys are having a great day. That'll do it for this beer review, guys, and until next time, everybody, cheers.